Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you very much for listening to this YouTube channel. Thursday, our market, March 16, our market closed lower today, down 61.19 points or down 0.95% to close at 6,404.91. Value turnover is at 5.9 billion pesos. No? So risk off, no? Following yung sa issue with Credit Suisse, no? If you don't know, no, actually tagal ng issue yung Credit Suisse yan, no, sa Switzerland na yan. It's not just na lumaki lang recently, no? 2-3 weeks ago, uh, ano na yan, no? May findings yan, material inconsistency, no? Anyway, yun nga, their credit default swap is also at its point na parang investors are betting na Credit Suisse will default, no? But yun nga, just this afternoon, I think the Swiss government will be lending money to Credit Suisse, no? Of course, it's very synonymous, no? Uh, no? So do you think na magde-default si Credit Suisse or not? I don't think so. Why? Just imagine, no? It could lead, uh, 'di ba? Synonymous yung mga Swiss account to Credit Suisse, 'di ba? 'Di ba the safest 'di ba the allegedly safest place, no, to hide your money, yung mga Swiss accounts tapos biglang Credit Suisse magde-default, 'di ba? Anyway, they need to restructure, they need to yun nga, no, get financing. Yung biggest investor nila yung Saudi ano, no, ayaw mag-fund. Pero yun nga, they got a pledge from the Swiss government, no? Kaya umakyat yung share price niya, no? Today, 'di ba? Anyway, just imagine mo kung nag-default si Credit Suisse, it's synonymous to our local bank here. Kung nag-default si Land Bank, hindi pababayaan ba ng government 'yan? Hindi, 'di ba? So, anyway, uh, tagal ng issue. In China, nag-lay off na sila sa Credit Suisse. Japan, yeah, they already started laying off their employees. Lumaki lang yung issue because of what happened in Silicon Valley. No? So these are the times na good opportunity to reload. No? Of course, market will always look for a reason to correct. No? So bargain hunting tayo na naman. No? So hindi yan dediretso. No? Remember, no one's talking about COVID na. No one's talking about ano, no? Even inflation, nakakasawa na. Yan na naman yung bago. No? Anyway, if there's some weakness on other stocks, no? Choose quality names, so yung mga nagbibigay ng dividend or at least malalaki, no? Remember, no? Not all companies are created equally, no? Yung iba mahihina, 52-week low. Yung iba naman trading at the new highs, 'di ba? Doon tayo, 'di ba? Anyway, uh, dami nahulog today, no? AC, mark on close, no? 601 yung low, no? I already told you, I already telegraphed my move na I'm starting to buy Ayala Corp na after being downgraded sa FTSE. No? FTSE is an index provider, no? So yung total outflow, no? Or at least yung diniscuss natin kung ano yung mga dinowngrade, no? So those are the opportunities there, no? It's 620 something kaya nag-close higher lang yan but was supposed to close at 601, 60 that price, no? Which is a good price na, no? Of course, I'm just trading this, no? Mahirap na naman kung di naka-exit, no? Dati yung 600 na sinalo natin yan, no? Kasi it was eventually, it reached 700, no? So anyway, I think Ayala Corp as a public float of around 30 something or 40%. But makikita nyo, parang ang gaan niya eh. Ang bilis bumagsak, ang bilis rin umakyat, no? Anyway, AEV, EMI, ICT ended higher, no? Of course, Converge, no, announced some earnings today. Yun nga, closed lower today. They managed to post a net income of around 7.4 billion last year, which is up 3.9% year on year, despite increasing financing costs and foreign exchange volatility. FYI lang. GT Cap, it's also down, no? I'm looking to purchase GT Cap pag nahulog pa uli, no? Of course, I'm just trading the market, no? Hindi yan dediretso, no? Lipat-lipat lang tayo. Eventually, I sold my oppositions with MPI. We bought MPI 350, 355, no? And, it was a well-documented trade like what I said. No? Nexit ko na lahat yan. It's definitely an events-driven stock, no? So people are waiting na may tender offer daw this March, no? So March ends in 2 weeks. So I don't think na may mangyari yan. If may mangyari, then regret. So, but let's see. Binenta ko all of my shares were all disposed ng 4 pesos above. Binenta ko yung 460, binayback ko ng 420. So, sarado yung positions na yun. Tapos, buyback lang. Pag nahulog konti, I might buy back. I'll start buyback. I'll start buying back my shares. No? But anyway, daming opportunity. No? So, this will not move based on earnings or dividend. Ang liit-liit ng dividend ng MPS, definitely a event-driven stock. Will there be a tender offer? I don't know. No? But, like what I said, no? They're spending 88 billion or 80 billion in capex. How will Manny Pangilinan fund this? No? Kung tinender kasi yan, sinabi ko na, no? Tinagalo ko na, no? The money goes to the public. No? So, it doesn't solve any problem. It doesn't solve the problem na they need 88 billion or 80 billion in capex, capital expenditure. No? So, how will you legally put money, no, sa MPI through IPO or either buyback, no, or share buyback, no, to enhance the value? Kung share buyback na naman yan, there's no tender offer, no? Yeah, probably, no? At least mapupunta sa treasury shares. Treasury shares pag binenta, diretso ang pera sa company, no? Pag tender offer, delist. Ayun, mahirap yun. Anyway, we already extensively discussed that. No? I don't know why people are keeps on chasing 4 pesos and 50 centavos or even 4.20. During that time, ako naman nagbebenta. No? So I don't need to sell the tender offer kasi sabi ko, if may tender, swerte. Kung walang tender, lag. Yun yung kakatakot doon. You buy when no one's buying and sell when everyone's rushing to buy. No? That's a problem. Anyway, no, ASEAN closed lower also, no? So, this renewable energy firm ng Ayala, no, also acquired a portfolio of 8 operating wind projects located in US. Speaking of AEV rin pala, no, they're increasing their capex, no? So they're earmarking around 78 billion capex, no. So by the way, no, I think they're in Israel right now, no. So there's a possibility of some synergy with the Israel government. If you don't know, no, Manny Pangilinan also got their investor in their agri. No? So it's an Israeli agri-tech, no? Or agri company, LR Group. So for about these equity ventures or even the Union Bank, no? Of course, Israel is very advanced in terms of technology and they really want to help us, the Philippines, no? So yung parang sa Holocaust kasi, no, si Manuel Quezon, no, opened the doors during that time when no one wants to accept mga Jews, no, mga Israel, no. So laki utang na loob ng Israel sa atin. And walang Israel kung walang Philippines, no? Because we're the only ASEAN country who voted sa formation, no? Yung tiebreaker vote na yun. Kaya ang laki ng tulong, ang laki ng utang na loob nila sa atin, no? And this is also the reason they also want to help Philippines through their technology. So there might be some synergy between Israel about this group, Union Bank, no, and even about this power. Anyway, Union Bank now confirms that there's an ongoing internal discussion about the spin-off ng UBX, no. It's their digital bank, no, but there's nothing has been finalized, no, FYI lang. For Jollibee naman, no, posted a full year net income of around 7.34 billion last year, no, which is 34% higher year on year, driven by its wide sales, which also grew by 40% year on year. Unfortunately, the market is really weak, no, so lag. No? So PLDT, no, people are expecting that Manny Pangilinan is on an acquisition spree. Unfortunately, yeah, no, PLDT acquired the broadband business ng Lopez's family, no, which is the Sky Cable, no, and other related assets around 6.75 billion. For ABS-CBN, they need to focus, no, hindi na sila network, but more of a content creator. Even their property in Quezon City, Mother Ignacia, no, will be redeveloped to fully maximize the value ng lupa na yun, no? So, magiging mixed use na yun, no? So, anyway, this move of PLDT is similar to what happened when Globe acquired the assets of Buy&Tel. Buy&Tel incurred several losses in the early 2000s. It was restructured, eventually sold to Globe, no? So, this is nothing new, no? So, anyway, so yun. Anyway, passcode for today is Credit Suisse, no? So, I don't think na magde-default yan, no? But there will be a bailout in other countries. Uso yun eh. Anyway, Manila Water is also implementing some operational change, no? So that would maximize production. No? So there might be some demand surge, no? Kasi summer na. So speaking of MPR, they're also allotting around 178 billion for a 23-year wastewater improvement program ng Maynilad. Maynilad is the joint venture between MPI and DMC. No? So they're also looking to list that the next year or next few years. No? Required by law. No? Bank of Commerce, which is the universal bank ng San Miguel also. So its net income surged by around 49% year on year to around 1.8 billion. No? Which is the highest since its acquisition by the San Miguel Group. No? Wenceslao, by the way, no, record earning dividends. No, but I'm not buying this. No, just FYI lang. No, so they reported a net income growth of around 3% year on year to 2.1 billion last year on the back of rental revenues, which accounts for around 52% of its bottom line. No, you know the problem with DMW, it's their property location. No, nasa isang area lang sila eh. No, makapagal. So, pag remember why mataas ang value ng lupa doon, it's because of Pogo, no? So, pag umalis mga Pogo, bagsak na naman yan. No? Yun yung nangyari sa DDPR din, DDMPR, no? Located kasi sa Meridian. Anyway, yeah, people ask me, no, if what I think about Monde, no, it's a strong support daw. Sabi ko, two-way yan. No? If you want to buy, you think it's a support, but the seller thinks it's weak, di ba? That's why it's trading at a 52-week low. So there might be some technical bounces there, but honestly, I prefer stocks who's trading at 52-week high. GSMI is 150. We bought that 100, 120, 110. No? It's a well-documented trade na sinabi ko here. No? I bought GSMI. Ayoko nga i-hype kasi baka sabihin nyo, ginagamit ko lang yung channel ito, mga hype, no? So, those are the stocks na binibili natin, no? We buy when no one's buying. No? So, I'm sitting pretty on GSMI right now. And volume growth will be, I think, bigger this year, no? As the economy reopens, no? So, dividend yield, I think, will be 10 pesos, no? So, if you don't know, no, FB, San Miguel Food and Beverage, no, owns, I think, 25% of GSMI, I think. So FB is also doing some record earnings this year. What else? Uh, No, that's Monday. No, we discussed that. No? So the seller thinks it's weak, kaya nga 52-week low. The buyer thinks it's strong. They want to buy. No? Kanya-kanyang appetite. No? Kanya-kanyang there's always two sides sa isang trade, no? The buyer and the seller. No? If you think it's strong, you buy. Diba? If you think it's weak, you sell. Diba? So there's no right and wrong as long as we make money. But it's a challenging environment right now. DMW, yeah, FD, no? Yeah. Speak of food and beverage, no? Yun nga. They reported a 21% rise in net income to around 9.2 billion last year, no? So double-digit revenue growth for most of its business segments. So the food division ng FB reported a 15% growth in operating income to around 13.3 billion. So anyway, consolidated revenues for the group, no, is also up, no? From 151 billion in 2021 to around 175 billion in 2022, no? So 20 billion more, no? Due to the volume growth after the boost in distribution, promotional activities, and new product offerings. So it's a proxy play on the economy, diba? So they also have animal feeds. Yan yung mga usong team ngayon sa market eh. food security, no? Tahimik lang sila, no? Prices, but pre-pandemic prices, no? 50 pesos, no? Mega World is also down, no? I don't have Mega World. Sabi ko, medyo alanganin yan. RLC is very tempting, but keeps on dropping. No? But given the rising interest rate market, uh, we'll be avoiding property names. No? That's market sentiments. No? You don't go against the tide. Pwede siguro, no, bargain hunting ka, tapos benta mo rin kaagad. But why complicate a very easy trade, no? Doon kayo sa malalakas yung momentum, no? Hindi yung pababa na stocks. Again, thank you very much for listening. Stay safe. God bless. Ingat. Bye-bye.